Hey, this is Mark Still with Rebuild Mark. I want to give you a little update because that first intro video, I've talked to people I haven't talked to in years. You know what I haven't done? Ride a bike in the last week and a half. It's been cold, icy, rainy. Excuse. These nice knobby tires don't work so well on the rollers. I've got a trainer coming up. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. I'm feeling pretty good though. It seems like we got a few mileposts in place. Got a plan for some gear. I still feel good about it. So I guess I can feel good all I want, but the less I ride, the less good I'll feel on June the 3rd. If you remember from the intro video, I didn't yet have entry into Unbound. Good news, I have that. So that's one less thing to worry about. Big thanks to Unbound Gravel and Lifetime Fitness for sorting that out. I'm excited to know that I will be able to toe the line early in the morning on June 3rd and hopefully pass the finish line on probably on June the 4th. Those mileposts I mentioned, they started kind of modest. All I wanted to do was get on the rollers and ride for 20 or 30 minutes, and I did that, and that worked out really well. Then the next one was, can I ride for an hour? Because frankly, it's been a couple years since I rode for an hour. Did that, no problem. Next up is a 20-mile ride, which even to me sounds silly, but look, I'm coming from near nothing. Don't let those things get in your way either. You got to start somewhere. So I'll get that 20-mile ride this weekend. And then next up's a 50. I got some plans around what March should look like. So at some point this month, I hope to get a 50-mile ride in and a 100-mile week. Next month, I want to get a 200-mile week and a 100-mile ride. And then in May, we're going to kind of test things. I want to spend 12 hours on the bike in a single day and get a couple of 200-mile weeks in. And then I'll wake up and just like that, we'll be in Kansas. And a friend of Slow Guy on the Fast Ride, Chris Case, who runs Alter Explorations, taking people all over the world doing exciting cycling trips. He's going to help me map some routes out here in Boulder County because I have never really roamed around looking for gravel routes, and it's going to get boring really quick if I'm just riding the same roads around my house. Also coming up, Kristen Ligon is going to help me figure out some of these things called training. I understand some people put in a lot of preparation for these things, but she is a well-known coach around gravel. In fact, she's out in Emporia right now doing some gravel camps. We're going to talk with her and figure out some tips to help me meet those mileposts, because it's one thing to say I'm going to ride 100 miles and quite another to do it. Don't forget, follow me on Strava, heckle me, encourage me. I need to be held accountable. And comment below. If you've got some experience, it might help me. I'd love to know about the gear you're using, the techniques you use to get ready, and what you're doing to enjoy the bicycle.